No, the mic. Yes, the mic is working. Hello. But why? Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. For a second, something looked weird on the setup, but it's fine, right? It's fine. There isn't double music or anything. I think everything's working. Crossing my fingers. Everything looks manageable. Hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're ready to help me figure out what I'm gonna do today on the stream. Cause I still kind of don't have any idea. Lies. I have an idea or two. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm super decided to do that. Hey Elyssia, what's cooking? Welcome Cookie Gamer, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Also, welcome Retouch, welcome Rancor, welcome Tiberian, welcome Rexy, welcome Leo, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Hi. Thumbnail is hilarious. I'm glad that you think that. Because I just, I was hoping 1 week away from drawing was gonna help me with the possible burnout in art, but I don't think it did. Man, I'm intimidated by art today. I'm intimidated by the concept of doing art entirely. Doesn't help that I've been so busy. My mind has been so busy on the Twitter meltdown lately. I am glad to report that at this point I have saved 95%, most of the tutorials and references that I had saved up on Twitter, I have offlined by now. I'm only missing a few, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, my mind has not been on art whatsoever. I'm decent, just gonna chill today though. Good. Today is that kind of day, isn't it? It's a very Thursday. Feliz Jueves! It's a very Thursday. You need to stay off of trash Twitter. I mean, I'm trying to offline everything that I have in there before it goes up in flames. And I'm almost done with all the very important things. Almost done. Pretty soon, even if it goes up in flames, I will not have lost resources that I cared about. So, trying to make sure that I have it all. And I know that a lot of people say, oh, I don't think it's gonna fall. Oh, I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna get fixed. I'm not so sure, fellas. Now I have to be afraid of my account getting logged out because I have 2FA. So, if I get logged out, I cannot get logged in again. And I lose everything anyways. So, I'm not sure at all either. Yeah, Rancor, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I'm thankfully done almost with the important resources, tutorials, references, everything. Ken-san, welcome, hi, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Excuse me guys, give me 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water. I just realized that I didn't drink before the stream, which is a very stupid decision. I just noticed. Now I don't have that horrible expression when I drink water. Wait a second. Oh, that's better! That is so much better. Crumpets, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you have a good day. Did I give you a two-timer Rancor? I'm sorry. Jerebox is also the company behind Nukem Forever and Aliens Colonial Marines. Did I miss a comment there? I got less than 2 hours of sleep, but I'm 100% fine. Oh, I lost a couple of messages! I'm so sorry to hear that, Tips. I hope that you're feeling good. Just found out Risk of Rain got bought by Gearbox, people behind Borderlands. It can either turn brilliant or get absolutely trashed. I hope that it's the first one. I hope that it doesn't get trashed at all. God double welcome today. Sorry. It's not the first time this happened to me, but it's very rare. I'm sorry. I get distracted very easily when reading the names. Not distracted, more like confused. Every platform seems to go in the direction of anti-art. I'll just turn to whatever side hosts free art with ads at this point. I've been looking into... I have a Pixiv account that I have to actually start using. And I've been looking into this other one. What was the name? Buzzly Art. Buzzly Art. It has a B as a logo. I've been looking into that one. That one and Pixiv, I have to kind of start using them. Also, I never use Tumblr and Instagram. Anyways, isn't Confused Ellie just normal Ellie? You're not wrong. You're pretty right in that. I want to see the art tutorials too. What art tutorials? The ones that I've been saving? The ones that I've been saving from Twitter? I mean, I have a couple of them that I still have the link to Twitter because I've been eliminating the tweets from my bookmarks as I save them so I don't get confused. But the ones that I haven't saved, I could send your way. Pixiv is pretty good. Also hosts pretty nice art challenges. Oh, I don't actually know how to use Pixiv. I didn't know that they hosted art challenges and stuff like that. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna really look into it. Welcome to CSL Gales. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Seems two of my messages did not send already today, so it's gonna be one of those days. I swear, Susan, you gotta stop. Susan, you gotta stop. You can't do this. I legitimately cannot turn off any more filters. I already have all of the filters, the automatic filters turned off. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about it. It's definitely not Susan, but it is. Because I already turned off all of the automatic filters. Alright, so talking about art, is Leo here? Because I know that he says hello every day, but then sometimes he's working so he can't. But I have one of the ideas of something we could do today is the challenge that he issued me a while back. 10 minutes versus 1 minute versus 10 seconds. I even prepared a handy dandy timer. Here, boop, look at it. Look at how pretty that is. Problem with that is that I don't have it on my screen. So I'm gonna have to issue a separate timer on my phone. And it's gonna be weird. You're gonna hear the alarm, but it might be off sync with the timer that shows up on the screen. I don't know. Kind of weird. Hey, neat. I tried. However, it might get weird. It might be a little bit off sync. And obviously, once I finish with speed drawing challenge, he issued me the challenge of drawing his profile, the dog, but also I could do myself. And also, I could just start doing whatever you guys suggest, you know, for the challenge. If that's an idea, for today. This could be fun as with chat activity. I know, right? It could be very fun. Do you guys want to do that? Do you guys feel like doing that? The other option is I could do an emote or two. You guys know that I have to get started working on my emotes, and I have that one channel on the Discord that is emote suggestions. First suggestion that I know that I want to do for sure, 100%, is the snake in a box. You know, the one that you guys use at the beginning of the chat. You use cat in a box, but we could do snake in a box. Draw the dog. I wanna do the dog. Draw Lottie in 1 minute. She has so much detailing. But I mean, if I had to try, it's gonna end up being like two pink balls for the hair, and that's it. Rexy, those are exactly the ones that I mean. So, what do you guys think? Speed drawing challenge? Shall we do speed drawing challenge, or shall we do emotes? Actually, let me do a poll. It's a poll heavy week, guys. It's a poll heavy week. Alright. I'm gonna do speed drawing versus emotes. And I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Will I? Will I? We're not sure. Wait, let me refresh. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh boy, another bolt to ruin. Nah, you've been good lately. You've been good lately. I trust you. I trust you guys. Stop trying to make it 50-50. Stop trying to make it 50-50. I'm warning you. Also, have you guys noticed anything different lately? Have you? Have you guys noticed? That was a terrible accent. Speed challenge emotes? No. Actually, you guys did propose that maybe I could do just crappy emotes and replace them as I go. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe? But have you guys noticed anything weird? Not weird, but different. Let me check. How about there? How's that look? Your mouth has better tracking? I tried. I'm finally using the new camera. Remember that like in July or September I said I should have it in 2 weeks. Guess what didn't happen? Well, now I'm using it, and I think some things are better. I do think some things have improved a little bit. It's not a lot. It's not like super significant, but I do feel that it's slightly better. I think it's a good solution. Besides, I'll bet you people are gonna love the placeholder emotes. I bet you people are gonna love, I bet you people. That sounded very aggressive. But I bet you people are gonna love the placeholder emotes. Probably! But then what would happen if I replace them for good emotes? Would people be mad at me? Do both easy speed drawing emotes and emote drawing challenge. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So it would just be speed drawing emotes. It's technically possible. Technically possible to do speed drawing emotes, or technically possible that people will get mad at me for replacing the crappy emotes. Which one? Which one do you think? They can't possibly be worse than the new default emotes on YouTube. Oh, you mentioned them the other day, and I didn't actually try and take a look at them. Let me look at them now. Oh, they changed all of the defaults. Wait, there used to be others, right? Like, this is entirely new. I don't know, I like some of them. There's a goat. I like the goat. I like the goat. I like this one, whatever this is supposed to be. Cat orange whistling. I like that one. That one is cute. I like the glasses. And I like the GG. I don't know, some of them are cute. Most of them, I'm not sure how I would even use them. Or when I would even use them. Yeah, no, a lot of them, I feel like I would never use them at all. Some of them are cute though. I guess it's supposed to be our PogChamp. It's called whistling. I'm not sure. I don't like him. There's some of them that I really dislike. There's some of them that I really don't like at all. But some of them that I do like. Some of them I feel are pretty good. And some of them I feel are pretty unreadable. I'm all about, with emotes and stuff like that, I am all about readability. And if I can't understand what that emote is supposed to be at this size, then I don't like it. There are some of these where I'm like, what is that supposed to be? What is that? What is that? You know? Yeah, that one is like, what is that? Why a hand? Why a hand with eyes? I don't get it. Oh, 5 minutes! It's 5 minutes! I can't see the new emotes in the tab. I still see the old ones. Oh, really? Interesting. A pair of crying eyes and a hand wiping them? Oh, it's supposed to be a hand wiping them? It looks so weird. As a person who doesn't really have an easy time understanding pictograms, what is that supposed to mean is my reaction to 90% of emotes ever created? That's what I want to avoid. That's what I would really want to avoid. Okay, it's been more than 5 minutes, so I'm gonna end the poll. You guys would prefer emotes, and you know what? That's good for me, because I kind of want to do that challenge when Ale can be here to see. And if he is here to see later, then I'll do the challenge then. Should I? Wait, did I hide the timer? No, I didn't. Boom. Bye. Goodbye. Speed modes. No. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Now, if I'm gonna do an emo, this is the 100% size, so this is what we're gonna work with. We're gonna work at 100% as the percent of the size. My tongue is having a funny. As a person who also does art, I also don't understand the emotes, so good Rancor, you good Rancor. Yeah, it's hard to get readability with emotes because they have to be so tiny. Hi Ellie, welcome Selby, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. So one thing that I was thinking of, guys, for the snake emote is what if instead of a box, it was like a jar? Let me do a symmetry ruler, put it about there, kind of in the middle. It's fine, we're not gonna worry about it too much. And what if instead of a cardboard box, it was like a jar? You know, like the whole snake in a jar kind of thing from like the snake pipers, snake charmers, and all that stuff. Like Tookie, like my wife Tookie. I think that would be better than a cardboard box. Oh no, instantly regret? What do you mean instantly regret? What do you mean instantly regret? Did you vote for the 50-50 and now you have to live with the consequences of your actions? Did you learn that your actions have consequences, Rexy? Is that what's happening right now? Jar is probably ruined for a lot of people on the internet. Oh, but I don't mean a jar like that. I don't mean a jar like that. I mean a jar like Tookies. Not a transparent jar, but a jar with like proper. Let me look at the Tookie jar as a reference. Tookie, Shante. If I learn how to type, that would be great. Shante, Genie, Hero. I type. You can't see it. You can't see it, but I typed Hald instead of Hoff. But that's fine, because the Google understands. The Ecosia understands. Here. That's what I'm thinking of. That is what I'm... Oh, it's way too far. Wait. That is what I'm thinking of. You know, that kind of jar. It's called a pot, not a jar. Isn't a pot a different thing? Like pots and pans? The one that you use for cooking? This is the one that you use to store cookie. You know, like cookie jar. That's a cookie jar. That's a jar. A jar with a tail? Maybe. Maybe. She means a clay pot. But, I'm sorry. Excuse me. No. Excuse me. People say cookie jar, and they mean this. Oh, shit. The symmetry. They mean that. I'm not wrong. You are. You're trying to convince me of falsehoods. Is this a reference? Yeah, we're gonna keep that as a reference. We're gonna put it way up there. I'm gonna call it ref. Yeah, okay. Actually, that's way too up there. Let's... Ugh! We're gonna put it here. And that should be fine. That should be pretty okay. Call it what you want. I'll call it a pot, not a jar. But what about a cookie jar? For cooking or cookieing? There's metal pots and clay pots. But I insist. What about... How do you explain the cookie jar? How do you explain the cookie jar? If that's a cookie jar, why is there a snake lady in it? No, this one is a snake jar. This one just happens to be a snake jar, not a cookie jar. Okay, so... I'm thinking maybe I don't finish the line on this side and just keep the shape. We are gonna try to make it a heavy, bottom heavy jar. Rounder jar, because it needs to be... okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna play around with it. Because the thing about emos is that you have to use your space very well. You have to create shapes that are going to be readable from afar. So maybe I think the opening should be bigger. The opening should probably be bigger. I do I want it to be exactly like that one? I don't think I want that. I think I want it to be like... to reach a point where it stops being circle and it starts being like... it starts being straight so that it can sit on the floor. You know what I should be looking at as well? Pots of the ones that you put plants in. A plant pot. That could be cute. There are some plant pots that are very cute. Is that reading as a jar? As a pot? Does that read a bottom heavy jar for a bottom heavy snake? No! Although technically lamias, we are bottom heavy because we have more muscle in the bottom of our bodies and in the top of our bodies. But still, that sounds yeah bad. Cookie jar is a British thing. They're weird. Good point. They are weird. I didn't know. It's a British thing. Do people in the US not have cookie jars? Also, we all know that the idea of a cookie jar is a lie because what you use for cookies is tin boxes that end up becoming sewing supplies later. Somehow everyone has those, right? Somehow everyone has the tin containers that have delicious cookies in the lid. But somehow at some point they got turned into sewing supplies. Why am I spending so much time refining a line? This is a sketch. This is a sketch. Stop caring about the lines. This is my curse. I care too much about the lines. Snakes are kept in baskets and not pots anyways. Ooh! Wait, let me check if we could do a snake basket, a weaved basket. Wait, snake basket. Ooh, this could be cute. Wait, this could be cute. The problem is that at the size of an emote, it's not gonna read properly. It is not going to read properly at the size of an emote. But it could be so cute. I think we should try. Look at this one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. But look at that one. That's kind of the shape that I'm thinking of. Bottom heavy, it's round until it touches the floor, and then it's just straight so that it can just sit on the floor. I like that. I think that's kind of what I want. I think that's kind of exactly what I want. Let me check. I definitely don't like the shape that I have going on. I definitely don't. A thick jar. You mean a plant jar? I mean una maceta. I mean una maceta. But I guess it would be a plant jar? Pot? Whatever? How heavy is a lamia tail? Very, very. Could be, but it also looks like a sack. No, I don't like how... I don't like this. I don't like how it's going. I don't like how it's going. We're gonna start it all over again. They do, but it started in Britain. After all, America started as a colony. I mean, yeah. I understand. I definitely understand what you mean. It's more massive than the human part, but then again, you do not associate snakes with being especially heavy. Even the giant ones, yeah, it's a lot of muscle with a lot of power. It is a lot of muscle, and muscle is quite heavy. You didn't know that, right? That muscle is heavy? Heavier than fat, for example? Okay. Shape is going good. Shape is going good so far. That's a good shape. We're gonna refine the lines later, so stop it right there. We move it a little bit up. Yeah, okay. Okay. How is it not centered? Excuse me? Oh, because the square is not centered. That's fine. That's fine. That's more centered. Officer Hot Buns, John Arch, welcome. Guys, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We have cookie jars, and they are 1/5 of the size of those. 1/5 of the size of what? But I do not believe they're all the traditionally heavy. Snakes? Snakes not being traditionally heavy? I mean, you don't have to include the whole drawing in the emote itself. No, you don't. You do not. But we're gonna make those decisions a little bit later. We're gonna decide a little bit later just how far do we cut from the emote. First, we're gonna draw it like as big as we want to, and then we're gonna adjust when we're on the lines part, on the proper lines part, maybe even on the colors. But failed to update the streams channel. Were you drawing a snake merchant? The streams channel didn't get updated. I see it though. I see it. So maybe it took a couple minutes. Maybe it's slow. I once saw a weight comparison of a piece of muscle to glob of fat. The glob had to be 3 times bigger to be the same weight. Yeah, it's insane how heavy muscle is. Muscle is heavy. Alright, that could be good opening. That could be a nice... This could be a nice opening. Now we just need to figure out how to make it look like a weaved basket, but also readable from a very small size. That's a challenge if I've ever seen one. That is a challenge if I've ever seen one. Stop caring about these details. Nobody's gonna see them. Jeez. Sheesh. Why do I care about stupid little things. Okay. Okay. So this could be a shape. This could be a shape. Maybe not the best of shapes, but it's the one that I had in my mind. So once we have it, we're gonna figure out if we like it. I think that's pretty cool. It just updated? Damn! Why so slow, bot? I wonder if the new Discord changed the way bot integrations work. I wonder if it changed and made it like bad. The new update unlocked a new way of experiencing. Oh my god, wait a second! I got distracted by looking at Discord. But look at that! Holy damn! Rancor, your setup is quite detailed. You have the chat there on the side. You have the Zoom. Yeah. Oh my god, I have to start doing this. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how, or what I'm gonna use it for. But I kind of really like that idea. Anyway, sorry for the distraction. Cross-hatching works. Yeah, probably with the color, right? Probably with the color, we're gonna get it to look more like a weaved basket. Make it wicker colored. You need to read that guy's book on how to draw comics. What guy's books? We have so many guys that drew books about how to draw comics. So many. And if one of them is Rob Liefeld, oh boy, do I want to do another Rob? Ooh, I think that's something I could do for members one day. We could just criticize Rob Liefeld. We just have a laugh at Rob Liefeld, and that's it. Just the entire stream. Or we could just do that any day on the Discord. What did I say about details? What did I say? Ellie? What did I say? Okay. Alright, so that's the base shape. Except it's not. Ha ha ha. Now we're gonna try a different shape. See which one works better for us. See which one works better for my opinion. Okay. Do it like that. And now we grab this other reference because I think this one might be a little bit more recognizable as a snake jar thing. But then again, the problem is that we're not gonna get the benefit of seeing it and in its entirety. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I try? Or should I just keep going with the other one? Channel design is necessary for YouTube, since otherwise your choice is between the video too small or the chat being inaccessible. You know, that never happened to me because of the, because of the fact that I don't have two screens and I do everything on one screen only. For some reason, the way I organize my screen, it allows me to have the chat on the bottom of the video and be able to see both of them at the same time. Something like that, right? Something like that. It's just that the actual jar is not gonna be visible at all, because emotes are very small. So I guess I could do this exact same shape, but smaller? Like, not as tall? Like there-ish? Maybe? But I think it does lose part of its charm. It does lose part of its charm if I do that. And it's still not gonna be visible anyways. It's still not gonna be visible, so I don't know why I'm trying so hard. But what do we think? You're doing a sketch, not a full drawing yet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. if you get in the zone while drawing like that, maybe switch brushes, since that brush looks good for lines. This brush is very good for lines, but it is also my favorite sketching brush. I have a couple of them that I never end up using, like this one, which is like obviously supposed to look like a mechanical pencil, but I never end up using it. I never end up using the pencils that I have. I have pencils and they just don't seem responsive enough. I don't know, it's like I don't like them. I love the look of them, but I don't like the feeling of them. That's the worst. That's the worst. When I love the look of it, but I can't use it because... Oh! Buddha Koopa, welcome! Hello! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day! I don't know if I've seen you here before, but if I haven't, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time. This would have to be... something like that. And this would give more clay, right? This would give more clay pot instead of weaved basket, wouldn't it? What do we think? What are we preferring? Let's do the snake. The snake would have to be, first of all, asymmetrical. Second of all, big. It has to be big. I think that's a nice shape. I think that's a pretty nice shape. I think the eyes are gonna have to be a lot bigger than I want them to be for readability when I zoom out and everything. Something like that. Let me The tongue is probably gonna get lost on the small size of an emote. It's probably not going to get very readable. So I don't know if I should add the tongue at all. Oh my god, Ellie's revealing her IRL face! How dare you! I'm a lamia! I am half human! I promise! You have to believe me! I think that snake should smile. It is smiling. They're the same picture, corporate? They're not! Look! They're very different! They're very different! And I think I like this one more. I think I like this one more. Regardless, this is the snake. It was a reverse lamia all along. I've drawn a reverse lamia before. I just thought of something with that little reverse lamia. What if that was a snake shifter? What if that was the snake shifter all along? Wait. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, where is it? I have to find it. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? Do you guys remember the one I'm talking about? There it is. What if this was the snake shifter all along? What if that was you guys? No, wait. Wait! Even better! Even better! What if I'm having a stroke. You vile. I'm sorry. It was a stroke of genius. I love it. I love it though. This is my new baby. This is my new baby. You're just jealous of him. You're just jealous because he's perfect. There. Perfect. My little boy. My little boy, Anthony. He's called Anthony. There. Perfection. Guys, I told you she was sus! And you were right. Originally, when it came up with snake shifters, I thought about it as normal people, but being able to shift into snakes. But that's the only thing we can do while you can change into anything. Ooh! That is actually really freaking cool! That is actually really freaking cool! So you guys would be snakes then. Look like snakes. Just snakes. Like, proper. There's some appeal to this design? To this design? Or to this design? What are we talking about? Lord Pace, welcome! Hi, hello! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day! Those don't exist. It's just a plain old talking snake. Shh! Shh! Don't snitch. Why are you snitching? Why would you do that? I'm good to hear that, Lord Pace. Welcome. List of perfect beings according to Ellie. My horse breeds snake fungus. And I'm not wrong. And I am not wrong. I'm not sure about the genius part, but I can agree with the first half. You guys don't appreciate true art. You guys don't appreciate true masterpieces. Okay, this is good so far. This is going well. But we do need to make absolutely sure that it's readable at small sizes. So we're leaving plenty of empty space here. We're leaving plenty of vacuums, basically. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Maybe I can close this. Or maybe... I make sure to bring this over. Because I need to have them all together. All of them together. There we go. Perfect. Where is all of this? This is all in the same layer. I'm gonna regret that later. But that's not a problem for me. That's a problem for me in the future. this curve was a little bit, just a little bit close, a little bit more close. Just like that. I think that maybe would help in the readability. Maybe. Your zooming in throws my mobile zoom out of position. Oh no! Well, don't worry. I'm not zooming in constantly. It's not very common for us to go zooming in. Okay, I'm done. I'm sharing the clip. Clip already? Already a clip? Nyberg, welcome. Hi, hello. How are you doing? I just joined and the first thing you see is Among Us. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Hope you're having a good time. And I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. Okay. That's good so far, but it's a little bit too... I'm not sure how I feel about it being this big. I'm going to grab all of it. Not that one, sorry. That one, make it... Oh shit! That's easy to fix, that's easy to fix. Boom, bam. Bam. Snake shifters question mark? We need to figure out how we're gonna do, you guys. Snake shifters! What a heavily realistic snake. It's gonna get better with color. And by better I mean it's gonna look less realistic with the color. Because I have this stylized way in which I have this stylized way in which I like doing my emotes. This one doesn't have a name. Snake, there we go. Wait, that's the wrong layer. How is it the wrong layer? Thank you! Here's a super bomb for the snake. Thank you so much, Rockcore! Thank you for the super chat. It means the world to me. I appreciate it so much. I seriously cannot explain how much I appreciate it. So thank you. Yeah, fuck future Elyssia. AKA me, because all of my mistakes end up biting me in art like 10 minutes in. It never lasts long. The feeling of just pushing it on to the next state of me never lasts long. I think maybe I wanna let me duplicate this actually, because I do like this snake. Before I try to change stuff, I kind of want to make sure that I won't ruin it. So if I did that and I give it more of a curve there, is that cuter? Maybe? Think maybe that's cuter? It does make the eye a bit more complicated to figure out, but I think I need your lines to be a whole lot thicker than that. They are going to be a whole lot thicker. They're gonna be very thick. But first I need to really decide on the composition basically. I think I like that shape better. Yeah, I definitely think I like that shape better. Or not. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I like this eye. I really like this eye. eye. I don't want it to change. It's gonna have to become bigger, though, to be readable when it's small. It's gonna have to become bigger, but I like it the way it is. Problem is matching the other eye now. Problem is gonna be to match the other eye. But that is looking cute. That really is looking cute. Okay, so if I grab that and I grab this and I make it a tiny bit small. What? Where did I do this? Where did I do this? Where? Fuck! Why? Why do I do this every time? Reliably! Every time! I mean, right now is not too much of an issue because we only have a few lines, but damn it! Me, when will you learn? Okay. Okay. If I move it a little bit like that, and then make it bigger again. That's cute. That's cute, right? Right? Tell me happy about it. You're gonna be embarrassed about it. I'm gonna expose your lies. Oh no. Oh no. Now the rest of the server is gonna know how proud you really are of the horse. So proud. I am proud. What makes you think I'm not? You were never proud of this if you reacted with a shame. Oh. Well. But hear me out. If it's someone I'm trying to impress, right? If it's someone I'm trying to impress, I kind of have to seem more normal than I am. That's the difference. I am very proud of it. But when we're comfortable and we all understand each other. Who cares about being normal? Look at me. But sometimes I'm trying to impress people and I get nervous. Sometimes I'm trying to impress some specific people and I get very nervous. I've been searching for some freelancers that do character design, but man, these are expensive. I may have to just look for hairstyle inspirations and have that be the defining feature. Listen, character design can be quite a thing. But looking for references and getting yourself a whole folder of references can go a very long way. Where am I drawing this? Okay, I'm in the right layer, guys. Don't worry, I just checked. I am in the right layer. What if I just don't try to do the second eye? I just leave it at that. It's cute enough. It's cute enough. And we can make that eye bigger. And it would probably work. Also, if I make this smaller. I think that could probably work. Right? Maybe we don't need a second eye. Maybe we don't need a second eye, you guys. Watch the clip to be reminded of how proud you were of that horse. I don't want to watch it now because it's gonna play the sound on the stream. Okay, wait. I can watch it now. I can watch it now. But I know what moment it is. I know what moment it is. I'm fairly aware. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be that moment. I knew that that was the movie you were gonna choose. Jonas, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. It had been a couple of days since I'd seen you. Welcome. Trying to impress certain people by pretending to be someone you're not interesting, by pretending to be more normal. You have to reel people in without them getting scared before you show them the madness. Once you have them reeled in, then you can show them the parts of you that are truly unhinged. Imagine you guys if the first thing you had seen of me had been my horse prince, Elyssia. What would you have thought? What would you have thought if that had been the first thing you'd ever seen of me? Be honest with yourselves. I think I like that. I think I like the shapes. I knew you know when you said to look normal. I am sure she was proud of you that day. I mean, my Horpins was a fairly early creation. It was fairly early. It was, but it was also, I think there was some specific joke on one of the streams that made me go, oh wait, this is a good idea. I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure there was something specific that spawned it. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this version. I don't think I like the idea of this version. It's not as nice to the eye as a shape. That shape is better. I think this is yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. Okay. Now we start working on the actual emote. Now we have the construction of it, right? We have the construction of it, and now we have to start doing the lines and everything. That's good. I think maybe this could be a problem for readability. So I may make this a little smaller. Change the shape a little bit. Make it a little bit taller. Just a little bit, but it's important that the shapes don't crash wrong. It's really important that we keep the shapes clean. So there. And there. That's cleaner. That's cleaner. I would have looked at you in disgusted. Also, I would have looked at you funny if you're an actual snake, and I would have looked at you funny if you're an actual human, and you get the idea. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. As much as I'd love to hang out some more, I'll be wrapping it up for today. We'll be there the whole 3 hours of tomorrow's stream anyways. We'll pretend to be productive for a bit and then go to sleep. I hope you have a very nice sleep. I hope that you feel very well rested tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the super chat. And good luck with the character design. You can feel free to shoot me a couple of questions. I can't just do an entire character design. I am very busy, but I would like to help wherever I can. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. A good night. No, wrong layer! I hope you have a very good night. It's not about showing it off. It's about presenting it with pride, as in not necessarily the first thing you show, just an extra. Oh, if it's just an extra, I can show it with pride. Because you guys know me already. Elyssia, what is the name of that drink called? Boba in Argentina? ¿Té con burbujas? Ah, a boba tea? I don't know. Because I've never had any. Nunca tomé ninguno de esos té, así que no estoy muy segura. I know that there are some places that sell them, but because I'm not a fan of tea, I don't necessarily seek them out. That's going well enough. That's going well enough. Now we're going to color block it. Now we are going to color block it. Definitely better than the previous snake. Look at it. That's the first version. That's the improved version. Definitely better. So now we're gonna color block it. We are going to... Oh, what color should it be? Paulita, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I wonder what color should it be? Because I am pink, but you guys aren't necessarily pink. Right? Should I make it pink anyways? I probably should. I probably should make it pink regardless, right? It can just be Fitty. Yeah, it could. Elyssia must drink mate. Actually, I don't like mate. Me gusta el mate cocido. I drink mate cocido, which is like, it is similar to tea, but it's not necessarily tea. It just goes better with milk. And I don't like tea because it normally tastes gross with milk. Okay, so color blocking it. We are going to try a couple of things. Let me bring Fitty up so we can use his colors. We can use his colors. Right? I'm gonna make this square annoying green, just like usual, to make sure that we're not messing up the coloring process. There we go. Just like usual, we need to make sure that the background is gonna be annoying to our eyes. Aria, welcome! Hello, nice to meet you. Hello, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello. Also, hope you're having a good afternoon. Fitty's here? Yeah. Fitty's here. He's very camera shy. One day I'm gonna get him to agree to be here with me, with us. There we go. I need it to be a little bit more vibrant. Do you like milkshakes? I think so. Don't remember when's the last time I tried one, but I think so. She only drinks onion juice? That is a lie. I love sweet drinks. I like very, very sweet drinks, but I need my drinks if they have flavor. I've said this so many times, but if a drink has flavor, I need it to also have like a body. I need to have a nice, thicker consistency, which is where tea fails. Tea is just water in consistency, but it has flavor. It feels wrong, and I don't like it. Fitty's boy, it's looking really nice so far. Thank you. I think so too. I think it works. As an emote, I think it's gonna work. We're gonna know better when I finish doing the lines with like proper thick weights, and then when we have all the color blocked, that's gonna tell us if it's working as an emote or not. But I think it will. I think it's gonna work fine. I do think it needs to be way more vibrant. Something doesn't feel right. Feels too washed out. What about there? That's better. That is better. Something's really weird with my eyes today. It's not... like, colors feel wrong for some reason. Just very weird. Why are colors feeling wrong? Is that better? Is that worse? That's probably better. Okay, I'm gonna do the eye a little bit bigger. Because it's gonna be the only eye. It needs to like... Never enough pink snakes? I think you're right. I think you're right. So do you drink onionade? No. Actually, fun fact, there's this soup that's called like onion soup. It's a French recipe or whatever. I don't like it. And there was a time where my mom was obsessed with making it. Basket brown. We're gonna try brown, but I don't think brown is going to work. I don't think brown is going to work, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try grabbing it directly from this reference picture, but I don't trust it. Why is it no painting? Oh, there it goes. I had something selected somewhere. It's fine, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So in Argentina, they have a drink with onion. This is weird. No, we don't. No, don't let Tiberian fool you. Don't let Tiberian mislead you. He's trying to convince you of falsehoods. Falsehoods and unrealities, misinformation, if you will. I don't understand how someone even came up with onion soup. Honestly, I was excited for it when I first heard about it. It's like, onion soup, that combines two of the best things in the kitchen. Onion and soup. This is gonna be great. But then, I don't think it was great. I really don't think I liked it as much as I hoped that I would. Actually, I know that I didn't like it as much as I hoped that I would. I expected so much more from it than what I got. French onion soup needs a giant crouton on top to work. I don't think the crouton saves it. That's the problem. I don't think even the crouton is enough. Milk snakes? That's a concept. That is a concept. Actually, I'm surprised nobody has done that in the VTubing space. Milk snake. It's a mix of like milkshake, lamia, or gorgon, and big titty VTuber model. Surprised that it doesn't exist. Definitely not the brand for me, but I could see it being a thing. I could totally see it being a thing. Okay. It's not bad, but I'm not sure if it's good. Soup is overrated. Neither. No. They're French, it makes sense. Yeah. But neither. No. Soup is so good. Soup is like a warm embrace from the inside. It's the hug that your stomach gets. Especially when you're feeling sad. Soup is the warm hug in winter. But for your soul. Onionade not only quenches your thirst better, but it tastes better too. Stop it! Stop it! Though I guess it's the national dish, aka someone came up with the recipe because there was nothing else to eat at the time. Is onion soup like the national dish in France? You could tell me that and I would believe you because I don't know. Is it? I would be so disappointed if I was French and they told me that that is my national soup. Dish. Because I don't like it. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's good. You know, there are some times where I just think to myself, I give up while on your streams. And at this point, I don't know if I gave up on you or on me for trying to understand the understandable. What are you trying to understand now? What did I do? Wait, what did I do now? What did I do now? Okay. What's the other options? What's the other options for the basket? We could do something like this color. Or maybe we properly handled it. Thank you very much. I think that could be nice because then I could paint it with like golden colors as if it was a gold, like a coppery kind of like jar theme. What do you guys think? Might be easier to color if you use magic wand to highlight the whole jar and then you can paint it within without going outside the lines. I normally don't like the magic wand. I don't know why. It feels like it takes control away from me. I know it's stupid. I know it's very stupid to feel that way, but it feels like it takes control away from me and I end up not liking it. Okay, I think it's time to start thickening the lines to see how it's gonna look properly. Provided the program does it. I use Clip Studio Pen. Oh no, I definitely have a magic wand. I definitely do. But normally I get annoyed. Snake thick lines. Normally I get annoyed at feeling like I'm losing vital control over. I don't know. I don't want dead pixels, and I end up getting a lot of dead pixels when I use the magic wand. And I end up going the manual way because it's easier. It's slower, but it's just easier to feel at ease. I think milk snake is already the name of a snake in English. Well, there you go. Even easier for the design. Even easier to start. It does actually choose on another platform. So there is one, huh? It sounded too obvious to not exist. There must be a lamia shake. There must be. As I was saying, it's too obvious not to. That's what cow bikini is for. You could just make it tied up with the... I mean, yes, you could always use the cow bikini, but milk snake. Instead of cow, just scaly bikini. I would like it more. I would like it more. I don't understand what's so great about the cow bikini. We've talked about this before, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Isn't milk snake a real species? They're kind of small and cute. I just think that would make the designing portion easier. You just grab that one snake and you design it the model based on that one, you know? I think if anything, it solves any issues with the design that you could have. Soupy stomach hugs, I like that. It is though! It's like a hug to your stomach. It's warm and it's good. And it's like the thing that you eat when you feel sick. Have you heard of any other country making onion soups? No, I haven't. It's always French. It's always French onion soup. It's never anywhere else. Also, a milk snake lamia would be cute. She'd look more colorful than a monotone lamia, like an exotic lamia. A milk snake. Let me Google it and paste it right here so we're all on the same page. But let me also drink water. Hydration check, everyone. Milk snake. Milk snake. I'm getting very different colorations. I'm getting very, very different colorations. I guess the morphs in this one are very varied. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of different morphs. Okay, I'll just grab these two for now because those are right next to each other. These are milk snakes. They're cute. They're very cute. The national dish is frog's legs. Have you ever tried frog's legs, you guys? They don't taste like anything special. They literally taste like chicken. I know that's the joke. It's like, oh, it tastes like chicken, but it's true. It's true. I had them once, and the immediate response I had was, wow, they do taste like chicken. It's only severely overpriced chicken. The French national dish is cigarettes. We have it in American, they call it French onion soup. I've only heard of it as French onion soup. I've never heard of it as anything but French onion soup. Art, how it works for you, I totally understand it. Yeah, I know, it's very silly. It's a very silly kind of hang-up to have, but it is a hang-up that I have. I am very aware that it takes time away from me, but I just, at some point, I guess I grew sick of finding dead pixels all around my art. I already struggle so much with layering. Then when I find a dead pixel, I just go insane. You need to fill in the basket with wicked looking shading, which is probably beyond your skill level. I can try later on. But I do think I'm attracted to the idea of making it golden, like a golden jar. I think it matches my hair and my outfit and everything better. So I don't know, I think I might prefer it. I guess it's purely about the implication of what you do to cows. Maybe that's why I'm not that interested. Unlike what some of you think, unlike what some of you believe, I am not that lewd. I am not that much of a looter. I know that some of you believe otherwise. Is that thick enough? I don't think it is. I think we're gonna make it thicker. I think we're gonna make it a lot thicker, actually. Something about the pattern and certain implications. Always hated soup. Even when I eat ramen, I drain it before I... You drain your ramen, you monster! How could you? It's the best part. The best part of ramen is when you finish the entire bowl of noodles and then you just slurp whatever's left in the bottom. Oh, talking about that, I was going to go get ramen this weekend and then plans fell through. And now I don't get to get ramen this weekend. Now I don't get to eat ramen until who knows when. And I am sad about it. But I guess it's fine. I can always go later. Is eating lamia meat cannibalism? Yes, I would never. Why would you eat lamia meat? No, don't do that. Don't eat lamia meat, please. Don't eat a lamia. Lamias are friends, not food. Male snakes and coral snakes are where the saying red on yellow kill a fellow, red on black, venom black. I had never heard that one. English not being my first language, I guess that's something that I never would have come across in like my natural daily life. Or maybe it's because I don't have to worry about venom. Maybe. I mean, sure, there are some venoms that could kill me, but I am more resilient to venoms than you humans. So it takes a very special venom. Like a very special venom to be able to take me out. Not as cute as Spink Snake? Aww. Guess there is some hope for you after all then. There is. I am not that lewd, I promise. There is. We literally told you that the cow bikini is not about the bikini itself, it's about the milker cows. But I don't think I had understood that it was about, like, milking, you know. I always thought the implication was like, oh, milk booba, big booba, bikini, big booba. That's simple. I never connected the dots that it's because you would, you know, touch specific things in order to milk the action of milking, the verb of milking. As someone who milks the cow. I don't know, man. I'm not that. My mind is not that far into the gutter. My mind is not there. Share your browser history with us then. What is my browser history? I'm obviously not gonna share it without checking it, but I'm sure I could. I am like 87% sure that I could if I wanted to. How do I check it? Browser history? Show history? Is that where I would check it? Draining Maruchan ramen is valid. It gives it more flavor. Oh, I haven't eaten Maruchan in an age. In an age, I haven't eaten Maruchan. It's been such a long time. We know you can stop. Okay, I'm stopping. What the fuck did I just come into? Welcome, Euphorius. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We are drawing an emote. You're getting into a whole bit of debauchery that I don't think you're ready for quite yet. No, we're stopping. The one time you use your brain for rational thinking, you use it to not understand something. What the fuck is your brain even? I don't know. My brain works in mysterious ways. How do I check my browsing history? Seriously. I don't think I know. I don't think I know how to check my browser history. I want to know how much of it is literally just like Google references for art. It's probably like 50% of it at least 50% of it has to be Googling for art references. Then there should be a lot of fandom stuff. Like a lot of fandom stuff. And some games. Some researching about games. Maybe? True innocence is not knowing how to access your own browsing history. I think I should know how to. What if I wanted to find something that I've used before? Are you talking about like tabs history? Because I was thinking like, is there a way to check what I've Googled before? Not what pages I've been into, because I do know how to find that. Many a time I've had to go back and be like, oh my god, what was that website? I know that I had found something useful, but I don't think I saved it. Fuck, you know? I've definitely done that before. Many times. Many times. Okay. So far, so good. It's going to be seen a lot smaller, but so far, so good. This still needs an extra white outline. And and some coloring effects. So with that, it's probably going to get better. The empty space here has to remain. So we're gonna be very subtle about this. And this area is the only one that's still missing some weight. I'm not doing well. I'm wanting the sweet release of death since preparation for college are taking happiness away from me. Take it one step at a time. Take it one day at a time. I know that it feels like a mountain, but you have to keep looking at what's right in front of you and not the big tip of the mountain, okay? Don't focus on everything you have to do. Write it down on a list to make sure that it's not like on your head, clouding your thoughts. And then just look at the first item. Focus just on that one. One step at a time, you'll discover that you're closer to being done than you thought before you realize. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I do. I believe in you. How convenient. She's covering her ass already. It's just research, I swear. I wanna know. Are you talking about... Wait. Seriously. Are you talking about, like, the website history? Like, the history of the websites that I've gone to? Because I was really trying to figure out, like, how do I look at whatever I've Googled? But if it's the website browsing history, it's just going to be... It's mostly going to be YouTube. If it's the browsing history of like the websites I've been in, it's going to be mostly YouTube. Right now, these last couple of days, it's going to be Twitter. Like 100%, 90% Twitter. Because I've been looking through all of my bookmarks and offlining them. So a lot of Twitter, a lot of Ko-fi, whatever, however you're supposed to pronounce that. Some Clip Studio. Some like art websites, one of which didn't work for me, by the way. I am very disappointed. I was excited for that tool, but it didn't work for me. Never loaded. Opera GX gives you an easy access to your browser's history. Still, you have Amazon over you. Is it because, are you saying because Opera GX is from Amazon? Am I understanding correctly? What do you mean my computer tracks what I search? Yeah, I don't know, does it? Can I look at whatever I've Googled before? I'm very curious, I wonder. Sometimes as an artist, you need to look at cow transformation and milking. It's for a client. Hey, honestly, no shame in looking at like those stuff for commissions. If someone was willing to pay a good price, I would too. I legitimately wouldn't stop myself from Googling cow transformation and milking if there was a good price attached to it. I'll say it. I'll say it. If it was a good price, it doesn't mean that I would have the skill necessary, but I could try. I'm so happy I'm already on the finishing line with Uni. You can do it, Richard! You do! Focus on the path straight ahead, not on the mountain. You can do this! I know that it sounds like the same advice, and that's because it is. I trust and believe in you. Just focus on the next step, not on everything that's coming after that one. Before you realize you'll be done, you'll be safe, you'll be free. 30 gigabytes of FitRed could be pretty useful. FitRef would be pretty useful. I'm pretty sure I have a I have this program. I don't remember. PureRef. I have this program, PureRef, where you make yourself boards of references. I'm pretty sure I have a PureRef for every part of the human body because I was, at one point I was very thorough about trying to study and understand anatomy. I definitely remember having one puref that was like all backs. Like the shoulder blades, the mostly was shoulder blades. Now that I think about it, it was shoulder blades. This muscle that is very visible on very toned men, that is on like the rib area, but for some reason it's never visible on women. I don't remember the name of that muscle group. It was a bunch of abs. Oh, so it wasn't backs, it was torsos. Okay, that's working okay-ish. I want to make a couple of changes. I want to make sure that there's going to be more empty space in the middle. Therefore, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do this. See if I can... or if that would make the shape uglier. Hopefully it's going to work for me, because I think it would add a lot of readability. If I give it more like empty space here, and it would allow me to make the lines even thicker. So crossing my fingers, hope it works. That folder of fit pics is purely for reference purposes. Yes, it's 30 gigabytes. I'm thorough. Oh, that's where that comment came from. Hey. Maybe that person is gonna draw the most amazing feet you've ever seen. Maybe it's gonna be the best foot artist you have ever encountered. Never shame. I'll do anything for enough money. I didn't say anything. I have my limits. But cow transformation and milking would not be one. For the right money, that would not be one of my limits. I'm gonna admit it. Can't relate. I never get commissions. Oh, I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I do. I'm saying I would. Every part? Okay. No, not every part. I had no need for every part. That's not something that I ever studied. Cannot believe I have to clarify this. Cannot believe. I did have references for booba though. Because that, unfortunately, regardless of like what kind of project you're working on, there is a high chance that you're gonna have characters with just like a bikini, and you're gonna have to know how to draw the entire booba, because there's not going to be a lot of protection in that fabric. There's not going to be a lot of hiding depending on the fabric of the design. I think that's fine. I think this curve might be the slightly less nice, but I think it's gonna work better for readability, and that matters a lot. Yeah, that's more readable. That is definitely more readable. Definitely better. Now we put the colors back in. We fix the colors. Look at that! readable. I would say that is very readable. That's reading very well at a distance. I think that it's reading quite well at a small size. Oh my god, I preemptively quoted her. That's amazing. You didn't preemptively quote me. I didn't say that. Pectoralis muscles? Absolutely. I had plenty of pecs. Plenty of pecs as a reference. Pecs are hard. Boobas are also hard. The torso in general is... anatomy in general is hard. Anatomy in general is a lot harder than it has any right to be. Who decided that we were going to be such complex beings? Who decided that arms were going to behave the way they do? I mean, they're very useful, but they're also so freaking hard to draw. Was it worth it? Was it a good trade-off? I'm a snake dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggity hole. Diggity hole. She has no knee picks. Excuse you, I have a bunch of knee picks. Knees are also kind of complicated. You have to hit the exact right balance between them looking hard, like a hard rectangle, and also looking soft. Because if they look too much like a rectangle, if they look too harsh, they look robotic. And if they look too soft, it's like, does it even have a knee? What is that leg? That doesn't feel like a leg. You know, it's hard. It's hard to find that balance. I see no reason to be ashamed to have kinks. However, gaslighting people into them or away from them, I do think that's a bit much. I'm talking to you, chat. Stop and get some help. I definitely don't think anyone should be afraid, scared, or ashamed of having kinks. I also think people in the internet nowadays are way too happy to share their kinks, which is slightly weird in my opinion. Like, shouldn't that be something that you, like, keep to yourself and your partner? I don't know. Maybe it's just me being afraid of being vulnerable with such things. But I think people are very comfortable opening themselves up like an open book to be read by everyone. I don't know. I think it's a bit scary the way people just share. Oh, what the fuck did I do here? Oh, that is very wrong. What's going on? What layer has... Oh, freaking dead pixels! This is ruining me. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking... I hate that pixels in my heart and soul. Are we good now? Can I transform it now? Thank you. Thanks. Annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Okay, I like where this is going. It's only 4 pixels way out there, Ellie. Every pixel matters in an emote. In an emote, every pixel matters. This is all very important. Even 1 pixel makes a difference in an emote. Because they have to be read at very, very, very small sizes. In fact, I'm pretty sure the tongue is gonna go at some point. I'm pretty sure the tongue is going to be completely eliminated. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. For now, this is going well. Jar, pot, jar. Pot, jar. You guys aren't going to intimidate me. I am going to call it a jar. I'm going to call it a jar. I'm not leaving, but I'm about to be fighting the final boss in the Summeru area of Genshin Impact. Wish me luck. Good luck, Crooked Gamer. You can beat that boss's butt. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let me introduce you to my Wookiee. You're not gonna trick me. You're not gonna trick me into doing that. You're not gonna trick me into hurting crumpets with wooing, with strong wooing. Let me hide that for a second, just a little bit. Gotta make sure that we're not. Gotta make sure that we're not misinterpreting the lines because of the other lines. Permission to time out Rexy and then myself. Don't worry, I'm not gonna woo. I'm not gonna go woo. I promise. Make an enemy much easier to draw. I think so. I think it is much easier than all of the human anatomy. Particularly arms, man, are very complicated. Arms and hands, oof. Oof. Return to crab. Return to crab. I want to say that would be easier to draw, but on the other hand, I'm like, wait. I've never actually tried to draw crab. What if it was even harder? What if it's a lot harder than I think it is? I mean, maybe I just feel like going, yeah, return to crab, but then that would bite me in the tail. Exactly, people are a bit too released when it comes to stuff nowadays. I just, and again, I don't shame anyone, but I'm like, damn, you're not even a little bit afraid of, I don't know, showing that? It's very vulnerable. It's a very vulnerable topic, you know? It's a little weird, but that'd be online on anonymity. I guess so. I guess if you're anonymous, you're not necessarily being an open book because you're showing people only one facet. And then that can't impact what you don't show. Kings are like Pokemon. You collect them and make them fight to see who's are stronger. I don't think that's how it works. I do not think that's how it works. I agree with you on that. So if that makes you weird, then so am I. But unlike you, I embrace my weirdness. I like games where the music is good. Sue me. How is liking games where the music is good weird? I could totally play a game. Well, I don't know if I could play a game just because the music is good. But it adds a lot. Definitely adds a lot. If the music is good, I've definitely been enticed to try games only because the music was good. It was games that I cannot have access to because I'm pretty sure they are PS1 exclusive or something. I don't remember, honestly. But I remember there was a time that I was very mad that I wanted to play this one game because supposedly the music was amazing. And oh, you triggered something in me. There's this one game. I don't know what it is. I don't remember what YouTuber was talking about it, but there was a like 5-minute segment in the video I was watching about how like the music was genius in this game. And there was an explanation of like, oh, in this song, based on this part of the story, the lyrics are one way, but then you hear the same song in another part of the story, and because you understand more about the character, the lyrics, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what YouTuber it was. I don't remember what the game was. I don't remember how to find it at all. And it's gonna haunt me forever. Because there's a game out there that enticed me enough when hearing about how good the music is. It enticed me enough to play it. And then I didn't write it down anywhere. And now I'll never find it again. Pretty sad about that. You reminded me of that tragedy. Of that tragedy. Just draw a spider, but make it flatter. For a crab? What about the pincers? What about pincers? You must have a jar kink. I do not. I do not. That's probably fine for the edge. It is an edge of a very geometrical shape, so it should read easy. Geometrical shapes are easier to read. I've already won. No, I didn't. I'm not wooing. I am not. Whoever throws a Vaporeon first wins. I love Vaporeon. I don't know if it's my favorite of the evolutions, but it's definitely up there. I like it more than Jolteon for sure. I like it more than Umbreon. I don't know. I think the ones that I've had as my favorite, like the ones that I definitely think are at the very top of evolutions, are the grass type? Vegetable type? I don't know. Leafeon up there with the best. Espeon up there with the best. Sylveon up there with the best. And maybe Vaporeon also up there with the best. But what can I say? I am weak to water as an element. Water, best element. Always. If I have to choose one element to control, water. 100%. I love Persona music. I've never played it, unfortunately. I love CNC music. I also don't think I played that one. Don't know. I don't think I recognize the words, but the letters. But sometimes it takes a minute. Sometimes a minute later, I'm like, oh yeah, I recognize it now. So I don't know. That's a leitmotif. It means there's a specific sequence of notes that define a character or moment that is used in important moments, like a tragic loss or a triumphant moment. I love leitmotifs. I may not be super keen to notice them on video games, but as a musical enjoyer, you guys know this about me, I enjoy musicals. Leitmotifs are life. When the leitmotif hits on Act 2, perfect. I played solely off on music. Hatsune Miku baby. Hatsune Miku has a game? I assume there's a bunch of fan games, but there isn't like an official game, right? A reverse leitmotif is used to make contrast to the main themes. Not sure about games, but a good soundtrack has redeemed some anime shows for me in the past. You say anime, you say soundtrack, and now I'm thinking of either Sawano Drops or Kevin Penkin. That is where my loyalty lies for anime soundtracks. There was this one time when I had just seen the first season of Made in Abyss that I just couldn't stop listening to the soundtrack. I don't remember much of it right now though. My brain is not very attuned to music. I'm bad at noticing stuff like that. I know I just said that I'm a big fan of musicals, but I can be both. I can be both bad at noticing stuff and also a fan of it. Flareon is the worst? I think it's cute. I think Flareon is pretty cute. I think the one that I like the least is Jolteon, design-wise. I like Lycian the most, and the internet ruined Vaporeon for me. It did? Why? If someone puts the copypasta, you're dead to me. What copypasta? There's so many copypastas. There's too many copypastas. Water Snake, welcome, Willow Whisper. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time. I hope you enjoy your day. Did you know Vaporeon? I know that Vaporeon exists. Command and Conquer. You can wink now. Yeah, I can. You noticed? What do you think? I can wink now. I can wink. That is one of the improvements. Ish. I'm still tinkering with it. I'm still tinkering. Don't know if this is exactly how the tracking is going to stay. But I'm trying. I'm trying to improve it with tinkering with the programs and stuff. The power to quench everyone's thirst. I mean, I just want to be as cool as Katara was in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Is that too bad? Is that not a good aspiration? You should still listen to the Persona soundtrack even if you didn't play the games. It's that good. Maybe I should try. The thing about Persona is that it's a long franchise. It's a big commitment. There's what, 5 games, 6 games? I don't know. It feels intimidating. Just like Zelda. Just like Metroid. You know what I do want to play though? Castlevania. Did I mention this before? I probably have. But because I read Dracula and became obsessed with it this year, now I want to play Castlevania and see how the characters change. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're done with the lines and the base colors. I think we're done with the lines and the base colors. Which would mean that this is almost done. I know that it doesn't sound like it, but it's just very few colors. So it wouldn't be too hard to refine. The more colors something has, the more it's gonna take me to refine it, because I am someone who paints layers by color. But this is just like 2 or 3 colors in total when I add the skin patterns on Feedy. So I think it's going to be quite simple to finish this one. Now that we have the lines completely done and the base colors already set up. And sure, it's gonna take me a bit to try the wicker basket kind of thing. But I think it's gonna be fine. I do want to try the gold. The gold would just match with my outfit so well. You know, I think I would like that because it would match with my outfit, but yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's very readable. Just to listen to this Persona. I always played as the evil faction in CNC. Persona has the best music in games. The best, the absolute best. I have a bias to the songs of Sawano since I love mecha anime. Sawano became a legend. I'm sorry, the Sawano drop may be a meme, but it's also just satisfactory. When you're listening to a track and that Sawano drop hits, it's just good, man. It's just good. I recently became more attuned with music, especially once I discovered what Friesen is. What is Friesen? I don't think I know. I don't think I recognize the name. What's Friesen? Let's delete that bit. very readable. I think we're gonna get it. I think this is gonna be a good one. I think this is gonna be a good one. Look, we're gonna remove the background. We're gonna zoom it out. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Is it readable? Is it readable? It's gonna get more readable later, but I think it's pretty readable. I think it's pretty good. It's still gonna have like a white outline, for example, and it's gonna have dividers. It's gonna have a little bit more of an outline where this part, where the head meets the jar. So it's gonna work, it's gonna work. It's gonna work well. Questionable, I think there's too much pot on the emote. Yeah, that could be, we could change that too. I can still change that quite a bit. Especially because I do have them separately. The pot and the snake. I can keep making it smaller. Maybe I want to... I can just copy paste it. I can just copy paste it. I can just grab this, this corner, copy, paste, reverse, slide, there we go. If I keep making the jar smaller, ooh, wait, if I keep making the jar smaller and put it down, I could add more snake. I could add more snake neck. What the fuck? Why is it not deleting? No! Of course I did that. Of course I did that. Freaking damn it. Freaking hell. I keep doing this shit. I keep doing this shit. Minus 3 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Katara, cool? Nah, absolutely awesome. I know, she is absolutely awesome. That's what I'm saying. Like, water, 1000% the element to control. If I got one chance, if I got the choice, I would 1000% choose water to control. If Katara taught me anything, is that it's the best. That you can be the badass. And that's not even talking about blood control or anything like that. I'm assuming that it's only water. And ice, because ice is water. And steam, because steam is water! Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see where I'm going with this? It's just the best. Okay. We're almost done. I know, minus 5 minutes, but I'm almost done. Look. It's practically done. We can still have less jar in here. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I think I'm gonna leave it here and continue the next time. Stop fussing over it, it's fine. You'll think that, but then when it's small on the chat, you're gonna think it's not readable. Then it's not gonna be readable, and we're gonna regret it. But I can keep fizzing over it later. I can keep fizzing over it, doesn't need to be now. This was a surprise anyways, I wasn't planning on doing this. I wasn't planning on doing this, so it's fine, and we can continue at some other point. Oh, come on! I can't believe I did it again. Bro! Bro, stop it! Stop doing this, please! Stop painting the wrong layer! What is your problem? Bro, you need to stop. It's me, by the way. I am Bro. In case you couldn't notice. In case you couldn't notice, Bro is me and I am Bro. Bro needs to stop painting on the wrong fucking layer. Anyways, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there for now. We're gonna leave it there for now. We're gonna wrap up the stream with the chat. Hey! Look at that! I didn't know what I was gonna do today, and now I have half of an emote. That's good. That's good for us. That is good for me, at least. That is good for me and my progress of things that I need to do and that I need to take off my list. Okay, how many messages did I miss? I was pretty good today at keeping up with chat. I was pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. So, nice, right? Nice enough? Nice enough? Okay, I did sort of like misplace my place on the chat by the end, but okay, so you were winking accidentally? Oh. I guess I moved my face in weirder ways than you guys are used to, because before I had to have both eyes linked. I had to because the tracking wasn't good enough. But now the eyes are getting tracked individually. Now they're getting tracked individually, which I'm very happy about. Personally, I'm very happy about that. 6 mainline games, but they are pretty much all separated story-wise in Persona. So you can just play some of them and some of them ignore? Don't play the originals, play Symphony of the Night. The Castlevania ones, are they also not connected? That's another franchise. It's too big. It's too much of a commitment. You could start at the newest one, 5, and it's a great point to do so. Oh, cool. That's cool. I've heard Symphony of the Night is the best. Are both franchises kind of like you can enter wherever? Are they? Each Persona game has their own story. They're very cool. Okay, I could consider it at some point. Are they computer though? Because consoles, they get complicated for me. So they would have to be playable on computer or else. I thought Symphony of the Night was on Steam, but I guess not. Oof, sad. That's what I was talking about. I need them in computer. Questionable. I think there's too much pot on the emote. Oh yeah. We're gonna fix that later though. We're gonna keep fixing that. We're gonna keep fixing that. Frisson is the sensation of your skin starting to tingle when you, for example, listen to good music. It appears in waves and is generally called the feeling of purity through art. I love that. I've definitely felt it before. I have definitely felt it before. When a song is just so good that your skin reacts to it, That is amazing. That is honestly amazing. I get that feeling when cute anime girls are like in my ears. I think it's different though. I think ASMR is a different feeling. Maybe I'm wrong though. What do I know? Maybe I'm confused. Everyone loves Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon. -3 minutes, so that means I'm about 10 minutes behind the chat. Damn, that went by fast. I know, right? Art is relaxing, they said. Art is relaxing. I feel relaxed. I feel pretty relaxed, don't you? Using water bending to get free games on Steam is the ultimate technique. How? Through blood bending? Are you blood bend someone into controlling their credit card? Into inputting their credit card information and gifting you games? Fair, I'm more of a tough person myself, though I prefer the grace, a free feeling of wind. Though I prefer the grace of free feeling the wind? So you would be a wind, you would prefer to wind bend? Air bend, but you like tough? Is that what I'm understanding? I would say controlling electricity kind of broken when you can insta-kill an enemy by messing with the electricity in their nervous system. If you want to insta-kill, like, not insta-kill, but talk about airbenders. Just suffocate you. You know? That's the most dangerous thing. She means that pixel in the crook of the neck, but otherwise it's perfect. How dare you? No! There's no problem pixeling there. It's fine. It's alright. You're trying to trick me. You're trying to trick me. Tisk. How dare you? That's mean. That is very mean. You know how I get. Looks nice so far. Looks fine. Are you again? Really? Are you me? No, I am worse. I am not you. I am worse. Believe me. It's not readable because there's nothing to indicate that's a pot. I think it's gonna be readable when it's rendered, but I'm gonna keep tinkering with it. It's progressing but backwards. No. It's progressing well. Trust me. Believe in me. Have I disappointed you so far with emotes? Not in the sense of not having them, because I definitely don't have enough. But have I disappointed you in the ones that I do have? I don't think so. I think we're doing good with the emotes we have. And before she changes the whole thing, I'm not going to change the whole thing. Well versus nothing. I think it's good. I think it's good. Wait, do you guys not like it? I really think it's going well. Do you guys really not like it? Because I like it. I like it quite a bit. Symphony of the Night is an individual game on PlayStation. Oh. I need it to be playable on computer. I need computers, son, in order to be able to use that stuff. And that's, by that stuff I mean any games. Please. Computer games. Some of us just don't have the capability. Persona 5 just came to Steam and 4 has been... 3 is coming in January. Oh! So pretty soon all the Persona games are gonna be playable, but you guys did say not to play the originals. So... thank you for the stream, Ellie. Thank you for being here, Selby! It's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I know, but are they connected, the Castlevanias? Is it like one in a big franchise they have to play together? The first 3 Persona games still have no announcement of any ports though. I got frozen when listening to Apocalyptica, lol. Have I listened to that one? I'm not sure. Ellie's being the meme of this is fine. I say 50-50 chance of winning as one has to shoot first. 50-50 chance of winning, where? I got lost. I bet by you drawing on the wrong layer. Oh yeah, that is just 90% of my drawing. So much of my art is just fixing mistakes I did on the wrong layer or dead pixels. I think it's fun but requires some more refining. Oh, it's gonna get more refining. Don't worry about it. But at least it started. At least it's halfway done. Refining is nothing. It's no problem. But it's going to get properly finished. It's going to be properly finished. It's going to be okay. By worse is nothing, I mean you spend 2 hours on that, which is quite a lot of time for something that looks so simple. Yeah, but I'm very slow with my art. And that's one of my biggest problem with the idea of taking commissions or anything. I am a very slow artist. I agonize about every little detail. I'm a perfectionist. And I know that I'll never end up drawing as fast as I should for commissions. Wait, by the way, talking about commissions, did you guys see the one that Cal's made? She finally posted it. I've been sleeping on it. I've been sitting on it. I've been waiting until I could show you guys. Did you see it? It's so cute. In case you didn't see it, I retweeted it today, and you're gonna see it soon in some schedule. But probably next schedule. I'm excited to finally use it. It's so nice. I'm so happy with it. Just recently opened comms. Any tips, Ellie? Make sure that your TOS is really good. Make sure that your TOS is like your terms of service are protecting you. Like, make sure that you're protecting yourself. Look at many other TOSs and check what are you not covering that other people are. Because if they are, it's probably for a reason, and you should probably cover it too. Protect yourself from people who are going to not want to respect you as an artist, basically. I'm going to wrap up now, so let's not. Yeah, it's approaching 20 minutes past the time, so I'm going to wrap up. So let's not open any new topics. Look at me, I'm getting better. Hopefully. Hopefully. You can always emulate it? Maybe. I'm bad at that though. I would have to figure out how to emulate. I'm bad with tech, guys. But worse is nothing, I mean, you spend 2 hours. Oh, yeah. Just simple drawings are difficult for simple artists. Simple drawings are difficult for complex perfectionist artists, maybe is what you mean? Because that's definitely complicated for me. You can definitely play the originals. They're just different games than the newer ones. Like, they almost changed completely by the third. So maybe playing from the third gives you more of the true Persona experience, because the first ones were more experimental, maybe? Persona 1 and both Persona 2 games are awesome. I think when he said don't play the originals, he meant Castlevania. Oh! So, okay, at this point I'm lost. We're talking about 2 different franchises. Both of them are quite, long? Are they quite long franchises? Are they? Not entirely sure. I know that there's several games long each. I know that Persona 5 exists. I don't know how many Castlevania games there are because all of them have different names. There's some vague lines of connection through some of the Castlevania games, but they're not really all that connected. Like, you might not pick up on a reference here or there, but that's it. Oh, cool. So they are pretty playable on their own, basically. I'm slow at art too. High five, Nyverg. I don't think I figured out how to read your name. Is it Nyverg? I'm assuming it's Nyverg, but thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I think you retweeted it. I did retweet it. No new topics, all right. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. So do you think tomatoes are a fruit or a vegetable, and why is your opinion so wrong? I told you they are both. They are both. Don't play the original Castlevania game, and Castlevania isn't that long. It's like 20-ish hours. Oh, cool. That's very manageable. That is very manageable. Either way, it's fine. I say the second way, but nothing wrong with mixing it up a little. So Nyverg is fine. I'm going to keep referring to you as Nyverg. Thank you so much for the correction. I would love to watch Ellie slam her head against the brick wall that is the first Castlevania. Is there a legal way to do that, or would I have to emulate it and get into trouble with some company? Because I wouldn't want to risk it. First DMC is a brick too. I mean, we've had the experience of fear. Old games don't play well with OBS. So even if I could play it, I could probably not play it live, because OBS is very much struggling with something like fear, and I don't know how people stream older games than that. I do not understand it. I believe it's on Steam, actually. Oh, Interesting. They have Castlevania connections. OBS and emulators is not the same as OBS and all Steam games. Do you think it works better? Does it work better? Well, I don't know. Let's, yes, they probably run them windowed. I try to run everything windowed. Everything that I can, I try to run windowed. Fear has the problem that it doesn't have a windowed mode in the menu. I had to like ask my friends to help me with that, and they sent me like some code to input somewhere. It was weird. I don't even remember if it worked. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, we're going to stop it here. Thank you so much. You should ask Onolumi. She plays tons of OPC games. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how. Maybe it's because I'm so bad with tech. Maybe it is because I'm so bad with tech. It's so... this is the first time I saw you. It wasn't a good look. That thumbnail is very bad. Yeah, the thumbnail is pretty bad. I've gotten better. I've gotten better at drawing in this past year. You need a virus to change the resolution. Lol. I don't know if it was a virus. I don't know. But it was I couldn't window it otherwise. Just fucking ask. But that would require meeting someone new and approaching someone just to ask them something. And that would make me nervous. Where is the slap emote to slap this dumb insecure girl? There isn't one. Bye. Okay, goodbye everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to sleep 7. Hey! Hey! You know helpful people exist, right? Yes, I try to be one myself. But it's different when you're on the other side. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and others. Alright? Take care, my stay shifters. Bye-bye.